Okay. Seems like this is working the way it's supposed to. Let me just make sure it actually is, because Streamlabs is incredibly annoying to work with. It is working. Make sure it actually is, because... Okay, so I'm live as opposed to recording a normal video for this chamber, because I have started doing the chamber and it's incredibly difficult. It's so difficult that I decided I am just going to live stream this instead, because I think that's just the correct thing to do. I need to quickly check my audio. I think that's just... You can hear the map, the sound of the video, the Portal 2. You can hear the map, the sound of the video. Okay, yeah, you can. Now, I hope the sound of, well, everything that is going on is loud enough. I usually do everything post-processing. Hi, Nicholas Dreams. Let me just pull up my live chat on my phone so I don't have to have it open on my computer. There we go. This map is like the top 1 most difficult in the whole workshop. I know. I've started working on the video. I've played for like an hour and I didn't get far, so I'm just going to start over in a stream because I can already tell this is not going to work in a video. It's just not going to work. You haven't even dared to try it. Well, you're gonna see me try it. I assume it's going to take multiple live streams. I suppose I'll read everything about it again, the way I would in a video, because I have done this in a video, but you know, I just haven't finished it. So okay, let me do my intro. Hello everyone, I'm Medhaze and I'm back with another Portal 2 community test chamber. This is Isotope by Mikeastro and Leo. My phone just turned off. Okay, yeah, this was requested to me by ooh, what was the name again? NLUZIAF, NLUZIAF. I don't know exactly how you pronounce the name, but they told me it's hard, and so yeah, that's why I'm here. This puzzle took us 4 months to create. It might take you just as long to solve it. Welcome everyone to this very special puzzle. It was created over a long period of time by both Leo and myself. Both of us had never collaborated on the creation of a puzzle before, but we think it turned out pretty well. We do not want to give away too much, but please mind the following. If you're having trouble figuring out where to start, follow the arrows. Pay close attention to the signage indicating which of the 3 cubes auto-respawns. No tight timing or tight angles, no glitches, no bunny hopping, etc. All clean logical moves. Remember to use quick save with F6 and quick load with F7. You can only place portals on the floor half panels. Oh, you can only place portals on the floor half panels when you're in line with them. Using a glitch where a cube passes through a light bridge is not intended. Waiting forever for things to magically happen is not intended. Difficulty 9 out of 10. Please let us know in the comments when you think you found something unintended. Huge thanks to Libby Baba and Narcotes, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Yeah. Hello Khan. I knew from the last video that this would be Isotope. Yep. And hello Sircoons. Yeah, there's a stream. I started working on it in a video, and for those who know the map, I got all 3 cubes, and I did some stuff already. So like the first like 10 minutes will be me just repeating what I've already done before, but after that it's going to be basically me just relying on people's help to solve this. And I said this before, but this is probably going to be it's gonna take multiple sessions. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly turn off the display turning off on my phone. Screen timeout. Why can't I change my screen timeout settings? Oh, I have to turn off battery saving. Yes. Okay, let me just do 10 minutes. How far did you get? So I got all 3 cubes, and I was in a position where I had the laser cube and the normal cube in this area, and I was trying to figure out how to get the laser into the receiver over there. Yeah. That's about as far as I got, and that took me like an hour. So yeah, that's why I assume this will take me multiple streams to solve. So let me make sure that I remember everything I did exactly, so I can get back to the point I was at. I figured out some of this stuff pretty quickly. I'm not brave enough to attempt. Why is there a heart? Okay. I can't see the message. I'm not brave enough to attempt it. I was insane enough to play hardest co-op maps in. Why can't I read? There's a heart in the way. Like I'm trying to read the message, but there's a heart. Why is there a heart? Oh. But was insane enough to play hardest co-op maps in solo. How do you play the hardest co-op maps in solo? That's my question. I figured out this move pretty quickly, which I'm proud of myself for that. Yeah. Okay, and then I get the 3rd cube. So this, I did all of this in like a matter of half an hour. And then the rest of the hour was just me absolutely losing my mind about multiple things in this map. First of all, there's like 10 different things you can do, or you can attempt to do, because you want to try and get over there. You also want to try and swap the companion cube with another cube, I think, so that you can get the companion cube out here as well. You want to also try and get the blue funnel. It's so much stuff. For some god unknown reason, co-op logic seems easier, even though it shouldn't be. Maybe. I've never really dabbled into co-op, so I wouldn't know exactly. How did I do this? Right. So I go back. I need this cube. I think what I did was got the laser cube back. Come on, let me out. And now I put it there normally. Good luck. Thank you. I will most definitely need it. Oh, right. I remember what I had to do. So I take this cube and I make it go into the funnel. Hello? Why did that not work? Oh, I have to put the portal down. Right, let's just pretend I didn't forget how to do this. So you make this fall in here, put this down, and then this will block it. Now, I figured out that there's a glitch in this map, which is really odd, but the laser cube. I just did everything wrong. Oh my god. Hi, Elliot Sean. A madman is doing it. Good luck. Thank you. God damn it, I just messed up though. Let me put this back. Yeah, I'll say what I said again. I've already done parts of it in a video that will, I guess, never see the light of day now because I decided doing it in a stream is better. What did I have to do? Why did I completely forget what I had to do? Upload videos and parts. Not a bad idea, but I think I'm just gonna have the stream and parts. I usually I think I like the format where I just do everything in one video, and usually it works out. But like, I mean, this is an exception. This is the one exception because this is just too difficult for me. What did I have to do? I completely forgot what I had to do. Because at some point I need to... Wait, what did I have to do? God damn it. I was hoping I would get further. Wait, this is not connected right now. Yes. Oh. Did I go over here? Yes. Okay, I remember what I had to do now. I remember. As far as there's no weird geometry, it should be easier. Well, I'll have to show y'all the issue I had with the map when I played it, or when I first tried it, because basically the laser cube. Let me actually see if I can show you right now before I continue. Does it still have the problem? Yes, you can see it bounce and move around, and for some reason, when you I'll get to that part, but when you stack these two cubes and you take away the bottom cube, the top cube floats. There's something wrong with this cube in this map specifically, and like eventually this will like no longer aim at the laser for some reason, which is stressing me out. Okay, so what I had to do was get the cube and then go back there again. That always happens when you stack cubes and take the bottom one out. Oh, really? Really regular bug when cube floats. But what about the twitching? Like the cube moves by itself. How did I do this? Let me just, hold on, I need to get a stand for you all. Okay, there we go. That's a BMOD thing? Maybe. I've certainly never seen it before, and it's a very odd glitch. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do, or what I have to do. God damn it. Now I also want to know, since everybody seems to be familiar with this map, besides me, am I being tortured for a reason? Like, Maybe that's the wake up timer. Used to avoid the flying cube glitch. But the thing is, when the cube starts flying, it doesn't move anymore. It moves sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I think it's whenever it's redirecting a laser. It does that for some reason. Okay, so I had to do this, and then I go through here. Okay, I remember. I'm about to be back at the place where I stopped, and that's where the progress will slow down. Okay, here we go. Now I have the cube in here. Obsessed with Isotope. Okay, yeah, because everybody seemed to know specifically this map, and that person was who suggested the map. Okay. Now I just fly through here. And I'll be up at the top. I do need somebody to explain to me why they said that this map required mathematics to solve. Just for fun. I see. Because that confused me. I thought I would have to solve the, I don't know, Pythagorean theorem or something. Well, let me save here. This is already big progress. Yes, okay, no, I remember what I have to do. Now I have to do the thing where the glitch came in. Or I did the thing where the glitch came in. I don't know if that's intended or not. But what I did was, I was thinking about this, and I was like, I need to turn the light bridge off and on at certain times. More specifically, so I did this. More specifically, I need to have the light bridge off up until this point, and now I need to turn it back on. And I was like, okay, if I just respawn the cube now, it'll work itself out. It works now. I swear to God, last time I did this, the cube was just stuck in the air, still aiming at it the entire time. And it confused me so badly. Okay, well, this is what I wanted to do. Now, don't think so. I might use some actual geometry and physics for a contest map. Yeah, now something seems to be working that wasn't working before, and I have no idea why. Okay, let me save here. I think now I went down here and I grabbed the laser cube. I swear I'm about to actually get to new stuff. No. What did I do? Did I aim this back in here again? Oh wait, no. I just take the cube through the portal. Oh wait, no. Oh. Do I know what I'm doing? Maybe not. I think I want to have that portal up there again. Potentially. Oh no. Oh yes. Hold on, let me see what I can do here. Oh, okay. I did do it wrong. Let me just get rid of my portals. Dang it. I did the exact same mistake in my video. So I gotta do this the way I did it like 2 minutes ago. And then I'm supposed to also have this portal still. I accidentally got rid of them. These two portals. Yes, and then I just go back up to the upper area like this again. Put this portal down. And now I respawn the cube. Okay, there we go. This is what I wanted to do. And this is pretty much the point I was at. Because now I have this portal up there and I can take the laser cube through the portal. And then I have the laser and the normal cube in that room. And that's where it stopped. Because now, so this is where I was. Now the problem that arises is I need a blue funnel. Like I need the blue funnel for like every single thing I want to do. And to get to the blue, or to get the blue funnel, I need to get that button all the way over there. So I need to get over there with a cube. I was also over there at some point, which sort of helped me. Let me just do that again. I think I want to swap these. Because there is also a button over there that kind of connects the areas. But I'm like, now I need to figure out how to continue. Oh yeah, one more thing I did was I did this and then used the funnel to pull the cube in and then grab it. And then I have both cubes in here, which I'm not sure if that helps me or not. But what I know for certain, and this was the biggest issue I ran into, the laser is way too high. Like if I do this, the laser does not hit the laser cube whatsoever. That was the main issue I had. Let me just save here and then I will pull the cube in. Also, I feel like the music is slowly making me lose my mind. Wow. That's not how I did that last time. I'm lucky that it didn't fall down. But yeah, now I have 2 cubes here. Now what? One thing I can do is I can like walk from this area right back to this area. And I know that at some point I have to use the fact that this cube auto respawns to get this cube up here, I think, to like make it land on this light bridge. That was my one idea for getting this cube out of its cage. The other idea was that I utilize this area. So I take the cube back down here and then I have the blue funnel and I can fly up here with the cube and take it out. That was my other concept, but obviously for that I need the blue funnel and I don't know how to get the blue funnel. Okay, so now let's start trying to make some progress. I don't know what my goal is for today, because it'll take me a few streams, I think. I'm trying to basically complete bite-sized pieces of the solution with every stream. I think the next thing I want to do is get the laser in that receiver. And I'm still, like, I'm pretty sure I have to stack the cubes to do that. Well, there are multiple places I can put the laser cube to redirect the laser into the receiver. Like, I can hit it from here. I can also hit it from where that button is. I don't know where else I could hit it from. You gotta do homework. We'll look for a bit. Alright, good luck with your homework. I hope it's not as hard as solving this. Oh yeah, well, on the topic of homework, I got my schedule for my next semester, and I think it'll work with my upload schedule for most days, because I will have 4 days of weekend, but I might not be able to upload daily, potentially. I do need to do a lot of studying. I'll have to see how all of that works out. I kind of messed up. Let me go back here again. So my other problem was, so I said I need to stack the cubes potentially. Yes. My problem with that solution is if I stack these two cubes, like right here for example, obviously I need to be in a position where I can shoot a portal over there. How do I best explain what my issue is? Yeah, my issue is basically, at the end of the day, I need to have, like, if I want to stack them here, I need to have these two portals. But the problem is that I have to shoot this one last, which means I'm over here, and I can't get through the portal to the cubes. I can, however, shoot this portal, but the problem is I won't have a cube at my disposal. So I'll have a portal here and a portal here, and I did that last time. So I was over there before once, well, without a cube. So I was just over there by myself, and I can stand on the button obviously and make the fizzler, the funnel's polarity reverse myself to make it blue, but I can't do anything if I have to stand here constantly. That's what's troubling me right now. I want to know if anyone else played this map with commentary, and I want to know how long it took them. It's a necessary question that I need answered. I'll have to look it up at some point. But I don't want to look anything up before I complete the puzzle myself. I don't want to spoil myself or anything. The problem I have is the laser is just too high. Even if the cube's on this light bridge, it does not hit the laser. So I need to stack the cubes. The only way the cubes hit the laser without me stacking them is if I run them through the fizzler. But that's not an option. Because if I have the funnel, not the fizzler by the way, I meant the funnel. If I have this portal, I won't have the laser portal. And if I have those two portals, I can't have a portal over here. I don't know how to do it. The creators of this map are not people I want to meet. Well, actually, I have talked to Mikeastro in my comment sections before. They are very nice. I can also hit this button and technically respawn the normal cube from here. But that's so unnecessary. I don't know what the point of that is. I don't even know how to get back to that area right now. I mean, I can take this cube back, technically, and turn the light bridge off again. Let's do that quickly. Just for science purposes. You're dancing again. Do you also do it when I don't have you on the button? On the laser? No. Yeah, it's only a thing when the laser is connected to it. Maybe that prevents some like super precise laser aiming. That's my theory about that. Well, cool. That's kinda useless. Being over here without a cube doesn't really do much for me. Maybe at some point I need the funnel. I hope I come out of this smarter and not just damaged. I will say I don't want to play like a 3-hour-long session. And when I play games like Portal 2 for too long, I like start to lose my mind. So I want to be careful and make sure I don't lose my mind. I'm saying that as if it was like actually going to happen. It won't. I don't think I will lose my mind, but still. I already don't know what to do anymore. Does this always happen? I'm curious now. No, but it falls normally. Like, this is the behavior I'd expect from a normal cube. But it was just floating last time. Okay, I need to think. So I definitely need a laser. And I want to try and get the laser into the receiver without needing to stack the cubes, because as I established, if I stack the cubes, I can't go into the area into that area over there with a cube. I'll be cubeless. It happens when it's redirecting lasers. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Yeah, as I said, I think it's just to prevent. I mean, I guess it's a glitch. It's not intended. If it were intended, I would have said it's probably to prevent like super precise laser aiming. But yeah, makes sense that it's not intended. Okay, so where all can I get the laser? I think that's a good question. So I can redirect the laser here with just one cube, but that's useless. Here it makes no sense. Through this portal? No. Yeah, I can't see it here. The first viable option is here. If I make the laser come out of here, I could technically hit that. But the problem is the cube is too low. So I ought to stack them. Let me just give it a shot. That's not a great position. Do not get fizzled. Oh my god. See, this seems like too finicky. Way too finicky. But let's see. So I did it, right? I got the laser into the receiver, but the problem is I don't have access to the cubes now. Could put blue here. And I keep the laser. What now? I mean, if I go through... I don't actually know the solution, but that looks very unintended. I think so too. I at this point, I'm not trying to find it just yet. I think I'm just trying to try all the things I can. And it's not going well. I feel like I'm not really learning much from all the things I can do here. So yeah, let me just stop doing that. Oh my god, I have to put all this back to what it was before. Let me just quick save here. Okay. So this is probably not where I have the cube. The cube could also be on that button. But if I have it on the button, it's still not high enough, so I would still have to stack the cubes. And that area over there is just as unreachable as this one. I feel like it's the whole laser being too high thing is really annoying me, because it's making everything 10 times harder. Wait, damn it. I thought maybe from here, because then I could have the laser come up. And then it, like, the cube would obviously totally hit it here. Oh, but I can't see the receiver. So does it have to happen from over here? I feel like it might. Let me reload my save. Okay. I'm thinking I gotta take these two cubes back into that place. I could just cheat my way back, because I did have that state before, and I don't really know if I can get back to it. I think I can. I just have to redo what I did earlier. That was fun. I like how you rolled down that hill. Okay, I hope this works again immediately. Oh, it doesn't. I need this. I have to redo everything. Shit. So I take you in here. Okay. Go back over here. Place any portal. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna go about the whole laser thing. Let me just save here again. I don't care if I lose some progress. Yes, so now I have you here. I do the thing where I stack the cubes again. I feel like this was already hard enough. There's really no reason to have like another hour of solution coming up. We could just be done here. Excuse me. Can you not move by yourself? Ever heard about, what was it, Newton's law? Things being lazy, and if they're not in motion, they tend to stay not in motion. Oh yeah. See, I'm forgetting what I have to do. Put this on here. Get the laser cube in here. There we go. Now I take you back. Okay, and we're back here. Now, I have a theory, and that theory is, I think I saw this happen. Here I can place the portal at the bottom, which might make the laser low enough for it to only require the cube to be on a light bridge and not on another cube. So I think I stack the cubes here, activate this receiver, place this portal, which will make this cube obsolete, and then I've made progress. Only then. Oh, but how am I gonna get the laser? Total silence. How am I gonna get the laser? Okay, well, why can't I just have a portal here, first of all? Why can't this just be portable? So I can move around these rooms much easier, and without having the fear of losing all my progress every 2 seconds. This is how I'll have it. And then I'll like have this portal and the laser, and then I just ooh, wait, maybe I'll have it on the button. I'm sure you are all fine with me seeing if that would work. Just to see if I'm crazy or not. Okay, it would, but the redirected laser would be too low. What about on the light bridge? Damn it, so that wouldn't even work? Are you kidding me? Where was the other portal? Up here. So I need to have them stacked. There's no way around it. My problem is, if I'm in here, okay? The map is really bizarre. So, if I'm in this room and I have these 2 cubes stacked and they're pointing at this and the fizzler is off, amazing, that's what I want. I pop a portal in there, but then the problem becomes, how do I actually get in? I don't have a portal. I do have a portal surface. I have this one. Ooh, okay. It's on. This is happening. I just don't... Cool. I just don't quite understand how yet. This is so stupid. I need to basically be over here with the laser. And with both cubes. But how? I mean, how do I go about that? Because to be in this room where the laser is and then get into this room, I need to turn off the light bridge. And to turn off the light bridge, I need to connect the laser to that receiver. And to do that, I need the laser cube over there. How is that supposed to work? Like, see, it'd be so much easier if this goo didn't exist and I could just walk in here. It'd be so easy. Nobody said the maps you make have to be hard. You can make 1 out of 10 difficulty maps, Mikeastro. They don't have to be 9 out of 10 difficulty maps. I need Mikeastro in this stream. I need to have a word with that person. How do I go on? How long have I been streaming for? 52 minutes already. Oh god. It's eating all my time. I need to eat dinner at some point, so. What's the point of this? Not sure. How long does it take, like if I hit that cube, how long does it take? Okay, it takes quite a while to go all the way up. So I couldn't just make a cube fly up into the button and go all the way up. I actually need to hold it there. And that was my whole issue when I was playing it in the video. Like I was like, how do I get this cube? How do I get this button to be pressed? And then I was like, oh, I need the blue funnel. Awesome, I need the blue funnel for everything. Making heart maps is more enjoyable and cool. It is, I guess. It is also more fun to play heart maps. Yeah, I know. But all you people making these hard maps, you love to watch people suffer. I don't know how to prove it, but I just know. You all love seeing me suffer. This is why I also got this map suggested to me. My whole purpose on this channel is to suffer, it seems. But I do also get smarter, hopefully. So, worthy trait. I think suffering is okay. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm trying to understand. Like I can't even find anything to do. Stack the cubes. From where can I hit this thing? Not from over here or anywhere over here. I can aim it at the receiver from here, as well as I guess from here, but for that I would need a light bridge and a laser at the same time. Not happening. Can't hit it from here. I feel like it has to happen from this specific room, this island. So I need to have a laser in here, and that laser has to probably go along the light bridge. Yeah. I understand what I have to do. Now, how do I get there? If I go out here, there's no way of getting back in. Except for with the portal, but I need the portal to get the laser. From where can I see this laser portal? I can only see it from over here, or I guess over here. I need another cube, but I can't get the companion cube until I have the blue funnel. This is purgatory or something. I'm stuck in purgatory. Let me go back here. I thought I had an idea just now, but maybe not. Oh yeah, my idea was, if I could somehow make this work with only one cube, so I don't have to stack them, I could take this cube, wait no. Well, no, yes. I could take this cube back into this room, connect the laser so the laser comes through and connects, and then I could put the portal down and then just, I have this cube over here and then I could just walk through the portal with the cube. The thing is, I haven't mentioned this yet, so I've done multiple sessions. I've done 3 sessions, I think, in my video of this map, where I got to this point. And in the first session, I actually was able to get the laser lower. Let me pull that up, actually. Let me show you. Oh my god, I have so many videos in here. This can go. Okay, this is the video. Okay, here. So, this was my first playthrough. This is very big temporal vibes, the way I'm looking through my older videos of the map. As you can see, this is, how long is this? Already 45 minutes long. I've played this for more than an hour, actually. Where was that point? It's about to come up. I missed it. Or was it in the second one? Oh my god, I don't know. Well, it wasn't this early. Okay, let me try the second one. This one was already today. Just like 6 hours ago or 7 hours ago. Okay, here I'm about to show you. I literally tested it out. Yes, here. The cube, the laser was low enough for the cube to hit it. Now, watch what happens in the game if I do the same thing. And as you can see, I can only place this one way. I can only place this one way. But this cube is not even close to hitting it. It's so far off, in fact. And I don't know how I was able to do this. If I through some miracle. See how low this portal is, the blue one? There's like a whole gap to the top of the panel. I don't have that here. Is that because the light bridge is there? Let's test that. No. No matter how hard I try, I cannot place this portal the way I did in the video. So that was definitely not something that was supposed to happen. That was just, I guess, like a bug where I somehow bypassed the portal magnet. This is not where I'm supposed to have the portal. Yeah, over here. That's where it was. Okay, so I do need to stack them. There's no way around it. Like, I said this 5 times now, I know, but like, this is the final time I say it. I have to stack the cubes. Period. End of discussion. And I have to like stack them now. If I stack these here, that will work, right? Yes. That would work indeed. So let's make it a reality. I don't know how, but let's give it a shot. So like, see, this is the problem. What do I do now? I made it happen. And I can I don't know exactly how far out these are. Thank you. It's moving again, by the way. So I can do this. But the second I get rid of this blue portal, I lose it again. In fact, they fall over. Maybe this is what's supposed to happen. I can't even shoot that portal at the end of the funnel. That is so beyond not what's supposed to happen. Let me just save here, because I keep putting this back. I don't see a world where I... Okay, no, I was just thinking. I was gonna say I don't see a world where I have the laser portal and I'm in here. But that is possible if I turn off the light bridge. So, to turn off the light bridge, I obviously need this cube. How about this? Because now I got an idea. How do I get these two cubes? Oh my god. Why do I keep forgetting everything I'm doing? Oh my god, I just slowed down the game. I'm straying so far from what I've been trying to do now. But I think it might be necessary. I think I have a plan. Well, not really, actually. I don't actually have a good plan. My only plan here that I did have was oh god damn it. I turn off the light bridge. Oh, but then I need to get this cube back first. Suppose I can take that with me. I do need to take that with me. Right, that was my plan. My big plan. No, wait. Oh my god. I did everything the wrong way. So I was in this state. Ugh, I'm so stupid. Sorry. I could have done this like way easier. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. Now, as I said, I think I need to turn the light bridge back off so I can take this laser into the room. The problem is I can only get the normal cube in here when I do that. One thing I can do is this. Now you might be asking yourself, what the hell is the point of this? And to that I have to say, I'm not sure. This is just me trying anything. Oh, I can respawn the cube from here. Let's just go out on a whim and try this. Because why not? I feel like I need more save states than just one. But if I respawn this, the light bridge is now gone. Okay? Walk with me. Now, Wait. That didn't help me at all. Don't walk with me, actually. What the hell was my plan? I didn't even have a plan, I think. No, Lightbridge, don't be back on, please. Ow. Wait. No. Wait. No. Every idea I have is kind of pointless. Because no matter what I think of doing, I end up in this exact scenario where I don't have the laser. I need to come up with a scenario where I do have the laser. But how do I get this goddamn laser? Is that even what I want to do next? This is my problem with these maps, where I need to do 50 million steps and I just need to trust that I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if what I'm aiming to do right now is what I have to do. I could just be wasting my time going the wrong direction, basically. It's like a maze. I'm in a hedge maze, and I cannot get out of it. Help me, please. What if I take the cubes up there? Do the cubes even care that they are up here? Do they even know how sacred this place is? I don't think they do. I don't even know what I'm talking about. See, now I have the laser cube at my disposal with the blue portal. But I mean, does it matter? I'm like, what I'm doing is basically to solve the map or to like make progress. I always need to do like, imagine I need to turn right. What I do instead is I turn left 3 times, which, you know, does the same thing, but I just overcomplicate things, and I think maybe I'm overcomplicating this as well. Maybe Isotope is actually an easy map, okay? I think it's actually easy, and if I go into it with that mindset, I think I can solve this within 5 minutes. So, this is me resetting my brain. Isotope is the easiest map Mikeastro has ever made. And now watch the fruits of my labor. unfold, or whatever they say. Yeah, maybe not. I was kidding. I think it's still really hard. I still think it's really hard, and I still can't do it. And you can tell, like, I'm starting to lose my mind because I'm starting to just say anything. It's always the same thing. It's always the same exact process. I mean, why would I want both cubes over there? What's the plan here? It said no lasers, no angle lasers through portals. Did it say that? It doesn't say no angled lasers through portals. Don't know if that would help me at all right now. What's my course of action? If I were to drop this cube into this portal and make it fly into the funnel the way I did with this cube, could I put the laser portals down in time so that the cube aims at this for a second and turns off the light bridge? But then the cube would just be in the funnel. It would be trapped in the funnel. Mikeastro, I'm coming for you right now. Does Mikeastro exist in here? Mikeastro. No Mikeastro. Okay. Let me just I'm walking around. I think I just need to start thinking. instead of just, you know, doing. So I'm gonna think now, because what I did when I was doing it in the video, I had multiple sessions, and between the sessions I was thinking, and I kept having epiphanies when I was just thinking and I wasn't actually playing. And I think that is just the right course of action right now. So I will just think for a moment. It does make sense to me that the laser is the next thing I do, because when I do the laser stuff, I get the blue funnel, and then I can swap the cubes with the companion cube. Which means I will have a third cube at my disposal. Obviously, then a whole new set of problems start, because then this fizzler over here will be on, so I need to like navigate around that. But I mean, progress is progress. I don't know. I'm definitely on the right track. I think there's no doubt about that. I just need to figure out what to do with what I have here. I have these two cubes, and I want to aim the laser in here. I need to stack the cubes, definitely. Jesus Christ, I don't know if I can make more progress right now. I have the cubes here. Let me reassess. So I can do this. Oh, that was not good. I can do this. And how do I get back there now? Oh. I can do this, which will turn off the fizzler over there. Yes. And I can walk in there myself. I can turn this around. Does the funnel help me at all? Let me try it again. I also want to place the blue one I can... So what I saw was that this up here was on the same height as these, so I can do this. But I can't walk in here. I don't know. Is that glass here? I could put blue here to pull the cubes towards the... that's useless. I didn't mean to fall down. I was gonna say I can pull the cubes towards this grating, but that's just useless. If I could pull them in here, that theoretically be possible. Well, no, because of the fizzler. I didn't mean to go back. Hold on. Could I not suck the cubes in? Cool. Yeah. Like, amazing. That totally would have worked if it would have just put the portal down when I tried to put it down. Oh my god, now I have to do all of this again. I don't even know if that's, like, helpful. Because then I just have the cubes where the funnel is, and I could just drop them down now. I would have that portal surface, though. Wait. I think I'm onto something. Genuinely. Ooh, they actually stayed stacked this time. Okay. See, I tell you, every single time I do nothing and I just think, I actually make some progress. I think this is progress. Did they fall down? No. Where are they? Are you kidding me? We're gonna pretend I did that long enough because I don't have the nerve. Well. Okay. So, now. Oh my god. I can take a cube in here. I don't know if I want both or one or which one. I think I want this one in here. Blue funnel activated, okay? I don't even care. Blue funnel has been activated. This is the biggest news for people, for unemployed people. How do I get out of here? I didn't think about that. Oh. This is big. This is so big. Because now I can take this back up here. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? I feel like I just went to, like, I just got to the fair and I want to do 15 different things and everything is suddenly possible. So what do I do? You could see the grin on my face. I think first things first. I don't know if this is a good idea because I'm just jumping into things. I can grab this cube now. Oh wait, I cannot grab this cube. Oh no, I can. Okay, who's here? Oh, Mikeastro. I have things to discuss with you. You are putting me through the worst torture. So cool to see you playing this. Would have loved to stay for longer, but I am in the middle of moving to a different country. and starting a new job, so I can only check the VOD later. Enjoy. I hope you have safe travels. Ignore me being mad at you for creating this. I'm enjoying it, even though it doesn't sound like it. I hope you enjoy the VOD when you watch it. Okay. I got the companion cube. This is all I ever wanted, to be alone with the companion cube here. Okay. Sorry. Now, this is a problem. I didn't put you through any torture. The person who suggested this to you is the evil one. Feel free to take breaks as well. It might help with the solving process. It definitely does. Whenever I take a break and I just think I have epiphanies. No, but I'm obviously kidding about the torturing part. Although I do hear that the person that suggested this to me loves this map and loves suggesting it to people, I assume. So maybe they do have a little evil side in them. Okay, what do I do now? Was this the right call? Maybe I want to swap the cubes. Not quite sure. I'm just excited I made this bit of progress. Like, now I think the live stream has had its purpose, and you know, whenever I end it now, I won't feel bad about not having solved the full map during my run. Okay, I can definitely go back and just reverse what I did, technically. So let's reverse it, because I'm not sure if that was the right call. In fact, let's just put everything back to how it was. I think I saved, but this is faster. Okay, let me save right now. So, up until this point, I'm pretty sure it's intended. And this is a place I'm supposed to be in. This is the state I'm supposed to be in. I don't know if I'm halfway through, if I'm almost done, if I'm just getting started. I'm scared of the prospect of having just scratched the surface of all the things I need to be doing. But hey, at least I'm closer now. If I get the companion cube, what do I do after that? Maybe this is not where I'm supposed to be with the laser cube. Because I think I can... Ooh, never mind. I was going to say I think I can get up there, but... Clearly I cannot. This is like a screensaver. Where'd I put my cube? Hello? Oh. You silly cube, you come with me. Ooh, what about this? I don't want to go back in there right now. I think at some point I want to swap the cubes again. Potentially. But now that I've kind of looked at everything that I can do... Oh, wait. I can take the laser cube in here, obviously. So there are multiple things I can do. I can turn the light bridge off again. Not sure what the point of it is. Oh, wait. What I could also do is swap the cubes now. Okay, the possibilities are branching off again. Okay. Potential progress. The question is also how long can I keep the cube on the funnel button for before I actually need it again. Yes, yes. Finally, we got the blue funnel and the third cube. I'm just not sure what to do with them because I feel like now the possibilities become even more endless. So it's quite hard. Quite hard to figure out what to do. I mean, I might have to take a break to think about, to carefully plan out what to do next. What could I do with this cube right now? And with the blue funnel? Yeah, might as well eat. Yeah, true. I think that would also help me. But I don't wanna have this be like 15 parts. I want it to be like 2 or 3 parts, and I feel like I'm not sure if I made enough progress for the first stream. Because I don't know if I'm close to the ending. The thing is, I have an idea for how the ending has to play out, and I like obviously have the pieces up until now. I need to somehow connect this to how I think the ending has to play out. And that's not easy. It's really hard, in fact. I don't know if like what I did here was correct. Can I... Is there a way for me to get back out here? I think I can't get out of here anymore. Your fish memory. Insane amount of cube swaps? Oh, you're scaring me. Oh, God. I think cube swaps are like... I can understand cube swaps, like they're not like that hard to wrap your mind around, but 3 cubes and like multiple, I feel like it's always a gamble, because if you have 3 cubes and you have to swap out 1 cube for another, you don't know which cube to use. That's gonna be a whole mess. I'm just gonna have to split this up. I think I'm gonna go eat now. How long have I played for? Almost 2 hours. That's a good first part, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. Oh, now Sheepdog is here. Yeah, I did get the companion cube somehow after 2 hours. I just don't know what to do with it. At least 3, not a Camerson map with at 6. What type of maps are y'all playing? 6 cubes. Also, what is that symbol? Top fans. How's Sheepdog immediately my top fan? What's that? What does this even mean? 75 XP. Okay, cool. Congratulations on being my top fan, I guess. Okay, anyways. I'm probably gonna go eat. What can I say? I don't know how that is calculated. If it's the amount of times you've commented on my videos or something. Must be, I guess. Just engagement. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go eat dinner, and I will be back after. Maybe. Hopefully today. I just need to reset my brain. I will keep thinking about the map while cooking and eating. And I will hopefully come back and make some more progress. Oh yeah. It says I have 0 XP. I guess I'm my worst fan. Cool. Well, thank you all for the support. Okay, I'm gonna take a break now. I shall see what I can do in the next session. Hopefully today. Oh, 07. Yeah, I did save. Actually, fun fact, while playing this map in the video, for the very first time, I found out that your quick saves actually stay even if you close the game or exit out of the map. I'm trying to figure out what I'm just trying to figure out what 07 means while saying this. What does 07 mean? Oh, is that a salute? Wait, that looks like a salute emoticon. Is that what that is? That's so cool. I sound like somebody who's 35 years old. Oh yeah, it's a salute. Okay, I get it now. When you forget You get the worst thing ever. What does that mean? What do I get when I forget? Besides accidentally overriding a save. I mean, it wouldn't really matter anyways, because if I did somehow lose the save, I could just get back to the state I was in with, what's it called? Free fly. No clip. No clip, that's what I meant. Close all my stuff. Just playing hard maps without saving, and then you load to a completely different map. Okay, yeah, that I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I'm not gonna play any other maps until I complete this one. You have my word on that. I'm just scared that I'm gonna miss out on like 5 days worth of uploads. That's why I'm like doing the live stream, so I can like stream a bunch and do all of this and not have like 50 gigabytes worth of videos to upload at the end. I just want to stay on top of my uploads, sort of. So the stream is basically the replacement for a video, obviously, since there was no video. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna be back later. I'm expecting it to be in like an hour or two, maybe 3. I can't promise anything, but if I'm back, we will be making some more progress. We will get to the halfway point if we're not there yet. Trust me. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for watching, by the way. Goodbye.